Holy cow, the gold on this diecast looks like dookie butter. Here's Chase Elliott's 2017 Kelley Blue Book Chevrolet SS. Howdy folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again, back with another NASCAR Diecast review. Today's car is going to be a 2017 Chase Elliott's Kelley Blue Book Chevrolet SS. This was the final year for the Chevrolet SS in NASCAR, one of the most successful models for the Chevrolet branch. I tell you what, they won championships. They won Daytona 500s. Very successful indeed, but this is a Kelley Blue Book Chase Elliott car I never owned before. I never really got to, get the 2017 car, so I was, kind of, hey, I missed out on this car. I want to pick it up. Here it is. There's a little name card here, the 2017, Kelley Blue Book machine. It's got like this, I don't even know what you call that, blue or like a purple almost. I mean, it's like, it looks so purplish, but it's blue. And the gold, I mean, I don't even know. The gold's a little bit different, but yeah, we'll definitely have to get a closer look at this one. Here is Chase Elliott's 2017 KBB Chevrolet SS. Alrighty, folks, here she is, brand new out of the package. And first off, we can definitely see where the glitter job started out with the Chase Elliott merchandise. And I tell you what, this is such an odd shade of blue. It almost looks like a dark blue that was faded out in the sun. How like plastics, how they fade. That's what it freaking looks like, the blue. The gold, though, I don't even know if that's gold or is that literally hot manure. I don't know. Definitely not the strongest gold Lionel has produced. I mean, yeah, it's got some. I like the pinstriping, but it looks like poop. I'm sorry, it doesn't look like a real gold to me. So here is the paint scheme design. It's just like a simple little, I guess say a whoosh up here. A two-tone separation here. The whole roof is definitely a two-tone design. The whole hood, the roof, the deck lid, all that jazz. It's all got whatever shade of blue this is, because we've reviewed the 2018 and the 2019 KBB cars, and they look fantastic. I mean, they look so much better than this car. But this one I don't know why. This was the odd duck in the pond. So you go over here to as the British people might say, the bonnet. You got, what is that, Kelley Blue Book Official Guide. I still don't understand what's going on with the blue, man. I mean, you could definitely see the origins of a screwed up blue with Chase Elliott. Don't get me started on the 2018 Napa car. Oh god, that thing is, oh. If there's a good 2018 car to make a custom out of, that car is. And this is coming from a huge Chase Elliott fan, because that car is so screwed up. I'd rather have that car custom made than the actual standard Lionel release. That thing was so screwed up. So you got the Chevrolet SS logo there. You got the bow tie just chilling there. You got the gold 24. I just feel like the gold is a little bit brighter. A little bit brighter. That's all I ask. You got the Hendrick Motorsports there. You got Moog, Mail, Comp, Edelbrock, Sunoco, White Splitter. And this style Chevrolet was really like the generic look. Go back to 2002. The Fords, the Dodges, the Intrepids and Tauruses, they were kind of like the generic look in 2002. The Pontiacs had the kick out in the nose. The Chevrolets, they had a very different back bumper, But the Fords and the Dodges were like a common template, which of course in 2003 they made the Pontiacs and the Chevys, mimic that. But in 2013 to 2017, the Chevrolets, in a lot of ways, were the generic template. I mean, they were just a generic-looking car between the Fords and the Toyotas. So go over here to the left of your diecast here, and no, your contrast is not off. This is the actual paint scheme. I'm looking through the side over here, and I can see, obviously, there's just the color combination here, man. If they would have took a Napa blue, and they would have took a brighter shade of gold, we're talking about a hot diecast here. We're talking about a ugly shade of blue and a very manure-like gold. I'm sorry. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know what they're thinking. Of course, this is a throwback to when Sun Energy 1 was on the Chevrolet camp with Hendrick. Of course, you know, with Chase Elliott. Got Mountain Dew there, whatever the heck that is. Look at, what is this, freaking glue? What is this? I mean, seriously, what is that? Wow. That is, I don't know, it's a freaking glue? Is it clear coat? I mean, you can see how the shine is here, right? And then you can just see that smudge, right? That's not cool. So you got Kelly Blue Book. That thing is all kinds of screwed up. Even the shadow on it, bro. Like, that's how it should look, I think. That, you can't even see, like, the outlining. It looks like it's, maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. But it looks like it's blurry around it. But that E, I tell you what, that thing's been karate chopped. I mean, somebody, hold up, SpongeBob, hold up. I mean, what? That thing is freaking screwed up, man. So you got Valvoline, you got Napa, American Ethanol. That's the bootleg Polo Award logo. What the heck is that, freaking just NASCAR? They can't even put a NASCAR car logo there. That's cool. Or was that the NASCAR race car logo in 2017? 2017 is a little bit of a blurry year for me because, you know, you had Harvey and all that jazz. I couldn't collect a lot of the cars. Got Mechanics Wear 3M Flowmaster. I like the Goodyear Blue. I like that. I don't know what they were thinking with this car. Like, honestly, this thing, thank God they changed it in 2018 because this thing was like, oof. I mean, wow, man, this thing was a freaking oof. I got Chase Elliott. I love that red outlining there. Of course, you got, what is that? I can't even read what that top one is. Is that Hendrick Motorsports, I think? You get Exalta, Bosch, Mac Tools, Simeons. And then over here to the caboose of this diecast. And I tell you what, every time I see these back bumpers, man, I think of 2013 Daytona testing, and I think of like Jimmy Johnson, you know. I just think of, you know, all the drivers, you know, showing up in the new Gen 6 car for Daytona Thunder. God, I miss it. And they should so bring back Daytona Thunder, man. Look, you want to bring fans back to NASCAR, you got to bring the stuff that makes them happy, man. Daytona Thunder, I don't care what you got to do. You can put a freaking carnival in the infield. I don't give two craps. Just give me some January NASCAR to help build up the Daytona 500. They did it for God knows how long, and then they just stopped. I get it, it's expensive, but still, man, it was so freaking cool. After the long, you know, winter drought, you get to hear the cars, you know, all the new drivers, and you get to, you know, talk all about the silly season, but then you realize, oh, we're only like 2 weeks away from, you know, speed weeks. God, I miss those days. So you got what is it? Bowtie, you got KBB.com. I don't know why, but it just looks blurry. Like the outlining on it is just blurry. You got the trusted resource. Lionel wasn't the trusted one making this diecast. Oh, sorry. You got Valvoline. Would you believe that this thing technically has 6 exhaust pipes? You got 2 here. You got 4 on the caboose. And you know, I love diecast. I love my diecast, right? You know, I'm very grateful to have it. I really am. But man, do I got to say something about quality like this. I mean, look at this atrocious quality. I mean, this is Lionel at its finest. I mean, just look at that. So you got 2 bullet holes right there on the Mac Tools logo. I guess they didn't provide excellent customer service. Whatever the heck logo is that. Look at the logos on this end, okay? You see the Exalta logo? Look at it on this end. They literally cropped down the logos even smaller for this one. Imagine that. I mean, I just don't understand it. I mean, the Chase Elliott logo is all wonky jaw. It's supposed to be lower than that. Good lord. I mean, it's almost on the roof skirt. I mean, what the heck? Ugh, Lionel, what the heck happened down here? I mean, did they just... Okay, so I guess this part just tore off, so they just try to, like, put a spaghetti noodle over it. I mean, good lord. And then over here to the roof of the car, and of course you got your, you know, Chase Elliott name banner on the front. I like that. I don't like it on the rear window. Look, if you're gonna put the name banner, you gotta put it up front. That's just me, okay? That's just me. I think it looks so much better up front because you're looking at the cars coming towards you. You're not looking at them going away, right? Sure, if you're, you know, behind a car, oh, boom, boom, you know, you get to see who the name was. That's why they put a number right there. And that's why you have a spotter and a crew chief to tell you who the heck is in front of you. The 24 right there, kind of like a skinny font for that one. You know, you look at the door number, it's pretty much like a bold font. That's kind of like a skinny font. You got Kelly Blue Book there. I mean, you can just see how dark the gold is on this car, man. You can barely see it. Like, the gold right there, that don't look bad, right? That don't look bad. But it's just like, when you put, like, a warm gold and you make a lot of it in one spot, it just doesn't go good. It needs to be a little bit brighter. I mean, that looks like dookie butter, okay? That I can handle. You know, like a little outlining, I can handle that. So you got, of course, you know, Kelly Blue Book, and then you got your Napa Auto Parts, and that Napa logo is three-dimensional. It's all good. That's it for today's diecast review. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Helps out the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, go ahead and check me out on Instagram for more NASCAR-related content. And if you like these diecast reviews, I got 2 full playlists down below in the description. All the custom ones and all the standard releases I have reviewed. And with all that being said, folks, hope you're having a great one. Diecastbuffet, signing off.